Welcome to Business Reporter's digital transformation campaign. Market research tells companies what customers want, why they want it, and how they want it delivered. No wonder then that businesses invested $84 billion in market research in 2023. Yet the truth is that traditional market research can be inefficient, time-consuming, and expensive. CMOs have been looking for smarter digital research solutions for years, and that's made the industry ripe for disruption. I'm talking with Matt Britton, founder and CEO of Suzy, a US tech company that delivered that disruption 6 years ago through its digital market research platform. They've just launched new AI-powered features which are transforming not only the way companies conduct market research, but also their ability to translate the results to strategic decisions. Matt, you talk to a lot of CMOs. Tell me, what keeps them up at night?
I think CMOs right now are grappling with a lot of different things. They're grappling with an uncertain macroeconomic climate where we don't know what the impact of rising costs and creeping up unemployment is going to have on the consumer. CMOs are grappling with how to effectively reach the consumer in an increasingly cookieless world with the ability to target and retarget consumers that become much more difficult as of late. And lastly, and I think probably most intensely, CMOs are trying to figure out the role of AI and what it plays in their overall go-to-market strategy, what to automate and what not to, and how it's going to impact the lives of the consumers that they target. So in order for CMOs to keep pace, they really need to be consumer-centric, and they need to put the consumer at the core of the decision-making process. And to do that, you need an effective process for conducting market research.
Can you tell me more about Suzy and how you've disrupted the market research industry?
Suzy is a market research software platform that provides a unique vertically integrated solution to enterprise market researchers. It's essentially a two-sided knowledge marketplace. On one side, we have a consumer panel on a product called CrowdTap, which has 1 million US active users that essentially are part of a gamified system on iOS and Android, answering questions on demand for corporate researchers. What sits on top of the CrowdTap panel is Suzy, which is a sophisticated yet easy to use software tool that allows enterprises to log in at any time and launch very targeted research projects towards any segment of the panel that they deem important, both quantitatively and qualitatively, to gain real-time insights, real-time market research to drive very important decisions that are made at the corporate level every single day.
How does Suzy work and what are its core features?
So the way that Suzy works is a customer will either log into the Suzy platform themselves or work directly with our managed services team, which tends to service larger enterprise clients who might not have time to always log into the platform to launch market research studies or projects. It could be an audience of people who purchase a customer's product. It could be an audience of people who purchase a competitor's product. After they've selected their audience, they can essentially create a project and leverage a variety of different types of market research functionality. At the broadest level, there's quantitative research, which allows you to get data-driven results. There's qualitative research, which allows you to go far deeper and ask the why behind the what. All the data that's collected through the Suzy platform is then brought together and visualized within the platform itself, and that data can be manipulated and spliced and diced in a variety of different ways through a product we have called Data Explorer, so clients can really find that needle in the haystack of insights that will allow them to gain conviction on a decision that they actually want to make. And with our AI functionality, with the push of one button, be able to instantly summarize those research results into powerful stories that you can take back to your executive teams to, again, help drive change and decision-making within the organization.
What are the new features that you are most excited about?
So the first feature we're really excited about is an AI-powered feature called Signals. Signals essentially takes a variety of third-party data sources that a researcher will give us, whether it will be transcripts from earnings reports, research reports from their agency or syndicated research they have access to, and feed a model, an AI-based large language model that can essentially surface up market signals that are hyper relevant to the user. The signals could be based upon a new consumer trend, a new change in the industry, something that's happening in the economy or society that has major potential impact on a researcher's business. It surfaces up these signals in a module that allows them to, with one click, conduct deeper research on what that signal means to them and their business. Another feature we're incredibly excited about is Biotic, which is an AI-powered fraud detection tool that is built to capture all fraudulent responses and bad actors that may enter market research results. With the onset of AI, a major issue for the market research industry is ensuring data quality, ensuring that the research results are from real well-intentioned humans. And Biotic is a patent-pending tool that we built that does just that, so our researchers can conduct very high-value, important research on Suzy with confidence.
Can you give us a few numbers that can illustrate Suzy's impact on a business?
Sure, the impact and efficacy of Suzy is measured across a variety of different parameters, first and foremost being speed. It cuts the average time to market to field a market research study by an upwards of 85%. It cuts the cost of conducting market research, both quantitatively and qualitatively, against more traditional sources by over 80%. And it allows companies to go to market with new products in weeks versus months or quarters.
Finally, can you give us your 3 key takeaways from our conversation?
The consumer is changing at an unprecedented clip. Changes both to the macroeconomic landscape as well as trends that are adopted every day as consumers scroll through their phones endlessly has never been as hard to get your arms around. And as a result, being truly consumer-centric has never been more important than it is today. It's data that will give you the conviction to drive change and ultimately drive growth within your organization. And you cannot capture that consumer data that matters most without conducting market research. And third of all, AI is going to have a dramatic impact on our business landscape, culture, and society. And the ability to leverage AI in the market research practice is going to unlock opportunities never before imagined.
Matt Britton, founder and CEO of Suzy, thank you very much.